Hey! What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? How are you doing? Man, I am feeling good. Glad to be back. Wouldn't wish shit on my worst enemies, but I just battled through a kidney stone. I have a history with those, though, but it's been a few years since my last one. But yeah, they're kind of unfortunate. I've had, I don't know, at this point about 12 in my lifetime. But I'm thankful that one, I'm back, and two, that it wasn't as bad as the last one. The last one I had knocked me out for over a month. I couldn't, didn't stream or upload content for about over a month, and actually had to have surgery on that one because it was too big for me to pass on my own. I'll spare you all the details, but this one was fine. I was able to pass it within about, a few days. So, but yeah, bad pain. Just make sure you drink a lot of water. You can drink other things too, but the point is that you need to be drinking a lot of water to just, flush out your kidneys a lot. So I'm going to try. You're going to see me drink a little bit more actively throughout streams. So, but yeah, that's kind of what it's all about. But hey, like I said, I'm feeling great, feeling good. I actually really miss you guys. I felt like crap not really being able to do anything with content. I'm really behind on the Shiny of the Week stuff and some other things I wanted to do, but we'll get that going here soon. I do plan to start doing videos again. I just wanted to get my streaming routine back on track. Did my controller die? It did die. Hang on a minute. I gotta back up right here. But yeah, we'll be doing those. But I got some while I was bedridden. I was also kind of pondering things, and so I've got some interesting stuff planned, including some changes. That would be kind of nice listing. But anyway, yeah, I do remember you, Rye Guy. What's going on? How you been? That was like all lowercase, right? I think it was Iconic Rye Guy with all lowercase. Either way, man, welcome on in. But yeah, I will announce that here in a little bit. We're gonna get this show on the road and say hello to everybody first and foremost. I don't know if you're still here, Ree, but Rianne, if you're here, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships right off the bat. That's pretty doggone awesome. Hey, yo, Archie coming in with a $5 holler right off the bat as well, too, man. Yo, thank you so much, Archie. Can we please get some gold and Steelix emojis in the chat for Archie, and then some piplups for Rianne there, which is very nice of her to do that. Let's see. We'll go ahead and get that going. That should be good there. Yep, perfect. But yeah, so before I do that real quick, well, actually, you know what? That's fine. I'll go ahead and say hello to everybody right now. Yo, in the chat, we got Rye Guy again. Thank you, Rye Guy, for being here. Welcome back. We got Alpha Wolf. How you doing, Alpha Wolf? Yo, what up, Rick? We got Crazy Gamer. How you doing, Crazy Gamer? Jay McLee, man, I hope you're feeling better. I know you said you had food poisoning. I've had that a couple times, and yeah, that's not fun either. That's right up there with me, right up there with kidney stones. I think kidney stones a little bit worse though, but man, food poisoning sucks. Both of them kind of make you just bedridden, and yeah, I hope you're feeling better. What's up, Shining Vivian? How you doing today? Archie, thank you again. Hey, as always, you love it. What's important is that you gotta like it too, Anne Marie, thank you for that very positive welcome back. Hey, I'm glad to hear that, Jay. Yeah, no. The good news about food poisoning is as long as it's not severe, it typically goes away within like a day and a half, 2 days. But it's still a miserable day and a half, 2 days. Yo, what's up, Mark Tick? Hey, welcome on in. Yeah, like I said, I haven't been able to stream for about a week. Did that not turn on? Hang on. Let's see. Turn that on there. Give it a minute. There we go. Sweet. Yeah, I haven't been live for about a week. We're about like 5, 6 days out from a kidney stone. But we are in it to win it today. And we're going to have a good time. We are going to have a really good time. And as far as today goes, this is my first ever Gen 8 fossil shiny hunt. While I was bedridden, there's a bit of a process. It's like a 2-step process for this hunt. So kind of like eggs, how I pre-collect my eggs and then I hatch them on stream. It's kind of the same thing. So while I was bedridden, I went ahead and pre-collected a bunch of the fossils. Oops, wrong menu there. a bunch of the fossils. So you got like 50 fossilized birds and, you know, all these fossils down here. So this one needs fossilized dino and fossilized bird. So we're going to do 50 checks each, which is pretty nice. And, but yeah, I was doing that. It took several hours, but I was bedridden anyway, so I figured why not? I've been dragging my feet on these Gen 8 fossil hunts for a while. So I decided to be productive while I was in pain, and figured it'd be something fun and new to do. Yeah, all right, Ezra. What's up, Ezra? And so I'm actually kind of looking forward to this today. In terms of gray shinies, there's not a lot of good gray shinies out there, but this one's pretty good. The fossils in Gen 8 are pretty good. They are pretty good. Yo, what's up, Nero? What in the world? How many alt accounts do you have, Nero? It's crazy. Yo, Gene coming in with the $5 holla. Let's go. I guess so. The dino bird is the word. But yeah, no. Hey, thank you, Gene. Let's get those gold to 6 emojis in the chat for that awesome $5 donation here at the start of the stream. What's up, Swifty? How are you doing, Swifty? I hope you're doing well. Let's see. Let me make sure I'm on the right page here. Right menu. There we go. Alrighty. Yeah, Gene's pretty awesome, man. We like Gene. Shout out to the lurkers as well, too. If you're lurking here today, welcome. Thank you. Full screen stream, if you can't tell, by the aspect ratio of the stream here today. But yeah. Hey, Cookie. How you doing? So, who in the chat has gotten a Gen 8 shiny fossil today? Who in the chat has done that? Let me know. I have that as the comment of the day on the overlay. Wow, that rhymed. Not you. Yeah, me neither. I gotta be honest with you. I like the other one that's like this, that's similar to this with the tail. I don't know their names. I gotta get used to their names. I should probably look that up, shouldn't I? Hang on a minute. So I know what I'm going after today. Today, I am going after... Which one is this one? Arctozolt. And the other one's Dracozolt. So Dracozolt is the one that I like. But actually, I gotta be honest with you. As I was preparing the thumbnail, this one kind of grew on me. But they are definitely my favorite, too, of the bunch. So yeah, I figured since I have the most of that one, because like I said, this one needs fossilized bird and fossilized dino. Since I had the most of that one, I figured I'd start with that. And then whatever leftovers we have when we get it, we'll use that for the next one. Hey, what's up, Christina and McJimmy and Amber? How you three doing today? Welcome on in. So yeah, so that's kind of the gist here. So correct me if I'm wrong. I think the way it works, at least I hope so, otherwise we're gonna be in trouble, but I'm pretty sure. I think the way it works is that basically it's like the Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee shiny hunts, or fossil hunts, where, yeah, I pre-collect the fossils, I can check the 50, and then reset the game and get the same 50, but they'll be different. But the good news is, I basically do 50 checks before resetting the game, so we'll probably be able to speed through these. We might even be able to get it today if we get really lucky. The bad news is, it's not affected by the shiny charm. So it's going to be 1 in 4,096. Yeah, eventually, Vivian. Eventually. Maybe even this month. This might end up being like an impromptu fossil month. You know, why not, right? One of the main reasons why I decided to do this one today, what's up, Cornholio, is when they dropped the shiny Meloetta for Scarlet and Violet, they also mentioned that they're open to doing more events like that for the other games on the Switch. And so that brings us to Sword and Shield, and I do think we'll get either Keldeo or Victini or one of those as a potential mystery gift, shiny mythical for Sword and Shield. So this will be a good way to get a leg up on the fossils from Gen 8 in terms of the Pokedex entry. And although they don't need to be a shiny, I figured I might as well try to get them as a shiny. So that's one less thing I have to worry about while we're at it. So it's kind of like a 2 birds, 1 stone hunt here today, and prep for that. What's up, Boston? Yeah, I kind of hope we'll get Victini as well, too. Yo, what's up, Pablo? How you doing today? Yeah, I've heard it's pretty tedious. I have heard that, but I'm excited, man. I've been wanting to do these ones for a while. They're really not bad shinies. But If we get a few more folks trickling on in here, I'll go ahead and make that announcement. And thank you in the meantime for the 40 likes. That is pretty awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Do we have any... oh, yes. Wait a minute. Yes, I do, but you're right about that step. So what do I have to do with that? I do have the high-tech earbuds, but what does that do? What are we doing with that? I knew I forgot something in the prep. I'm doing pretty good, Bobro. In fact, I'm doing great. I'm very glad that that kidney stone is over and done with. It's, you know, it's bad if I miss a bunch of time off streams. It's not my favorite thing to do. So yeah, I definitely wasn't having a lot of fun there. To turn off the cries. So I guess just immediately, just instantly mute the cries. I guess we could do that. So if you reduce it to 0, it just totally skips over them? I didn't know that. I thought it would still kind of play them, just you can't hear it. Well, that's kind of nice. Hey, what's up, Cooper? Yeah, so we got that. The main reason why I got those was for a totally different reason. Is just so I can mute the music and, you know, play my own from Spotify. Oh, absolutely, Archie. Absolutely. Thank you, Bobro. Yeah, I didn't know that either, Christine. I thought it would still kind of just derp around quietly. But that's good to know. Let me make sure everything else is on track there. Fast speed, battle effects. We don't have to worry about that. The only other thing I need to think of is... Well, I'll ask that when we see it. But anyway, I think we're good to go. Let me save now. I did turn off autosave. Actually, let me double check that, but I'm pretty sure I did. This is one of those hunts where you want to have that off. Autosave is off. Okay, cool. Alrighty. I think we are good to go. Yo ho ho. Oh, it's way past that, Christina. Yo, what up, Louis? How you doing, Louis? All right. Man, it is good to see so many awesome faces today. So, I think the way it works... Now, my biggest enemy on this hunt is going to be me with the menus. So, I got to kind of somewhat pay attention here and not go as fast as I normally would, because I got to make sure I select bird, which is fine at first, but they throw you a fast one here, because dino, I have to go down one, so I can't just instantly spam A, sadly. Wish I could. But we'll go ahead and do that. And my question is, I think, is it going to show it? Does it show it? I thought it showed it on the screen. Yeah, there we go. Okay, my question is, will it show up as a shiny here, or do I have to check it on the box? For those that have done it before. If we have to check it in the box, that's fine. No, it's not a shiny right there. Yo, what's up, Taryn? And McClera, how you doing? It shows up there. Yo, what up, Steph? Okay, well, that's good to know. Okay, so that'll be nice. So we'll definitely be able to see it when that happens, if it happens, which I'm sure it will. Hey, I'm very transparent with these hunts. You know, I do a certain amount of prep, but I always like to... I kind of like to get the chat involved, I'm not gonna lie. Like, even though I could fully prep myself, sometimes it's nice to just get the chat involved, ask the chat, because a lot of you have done this before, and so I don't pretend or want to be a know-it-all. That's not who I am at all. So I'll definitely ask questions if I have any. What's up, MIB? How you doing? And Tammy's here too. Yo, Louis dropping the 6 months. Let's go, Louis. Heck yeah, man. I appreciate that. I hope you're doing well, Louis. What's up, Tibbity Top Sauce? How you doing, Top Sauce? Is it really? That's crazy. That is a lot of time, Ezra. Hey, what's up, Gabe, by the way? I didn't see you drop on in. So, since we do have some folks... I asked this question earlier, but I didn't get an answer. But since we do have some folks that have done this before, it seems, let me just repeat this question. So, just to confirm, or we're going to have a lot of problems. But I think that's pretty much it. So, I've pre-collected 50 of these. Now it says 49 because we did one check. So, the way it works is I can check these 50... and then reset the game, and then still have that 50, but they're different every time. Kind of like the Let's Go fossil hunts. Is that the way it is? Pretty sure it is, and I hope it is. We're going to have a problem. Oh, man. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. But yeah. Hey, sit back, relax, enjoy the vibes. Almost 50 likes right off the bat. And again, thank you all for the kind words and support while I was away. Like I said, I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemies. It's a lot of pain. Very, very, very hurtful physically. It also takes a toll on you, you know, in other aspects, mentally and emotionally. So I'm just going to assume that it is. So we'll just keep going. Still not getting any answers there. But, all right, got to make sure I hit Dino. You can reset and hunt them. Okay, that's what I thought. Otherwise, we would have a problem because then we'd have to just do the pre-collecting on stream as well, too. And that would be kind of weird because it takes a lot of watts. I had 400,000 watts, and I've already used like 250 for the prep. So, hey, what's up, Orca Whale? Hi again, Cookie. I said hello before, but I hope you're doing well today. Yeah, no. I hope everyone had a great week, a great Halloween. I was kind of upset that I did miss a Halloween stream. I don't think I've ever missed a Halloween stream before. Uh-oh, I may have done the wrong thing. I think I did. All right, we're going to do a bonus check here of Arctozolt, apparently. Oh, man. This is why I got to pay attention. Oh, goodness. I'm going to count that, though. That's going to count. Yeah, man, I hate that. They really... I wish you could put the thing up on the menu there. That's so silly. What's even sillier is in the item list, it is listed at the top. So I don't know why they shifted it down to the bottom on the selection screen. That's so weird. Yo, what up, Cube? How you doing today? I'm doing great, man. I am doing great. See, I have to go really slow here. I could just speed through this, but I can tell you right now, while talking to the chat at the same time, I'm going to mess this up if I don't go slow. So we're going to go a little bit slower than I normally would. And we're still going through these pretty quickly, though. I think we can get maybe about 3 done a minute. Which isn't too bad. Just got to slow down. How you doing, Tommy? Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, so chat. I guess I'll let you know the announcement. So it's something that I've been thinking about for a while, but I think what I'm going to start next week, potentially as soon as Monday. I think I'm going to bring back the double streams. We got the daytime streams and the night streams, but it's going to be a twist. It is going to be a twist. So, the daytime streams will be me with the camera. And if you can tolerate seeing my ugly mug on the screen, that'll be the stream for you during the daytime. And nighttime will be no cam nights. I will do no camera streams. And we'll just kind of keep the vibes pretty chill. And just do some different things. Like, I'll probably keep those for, like, Nuzlocke and variety streams. Because I kind of feel like for shiny hunts, you need to have the face so you can see the reaction. But, oh, doggone it all. I did it again. Oh, me. But, yeah, that's kind of where my head's at and what I'm going to do. Gosh, man. That menu screen is so quick. It is crazy. But yeah. So that is what I think we're going to do. Potentially as soon as Monday. It'd be funny if we got one of these accidentally. It would actually save me a lot of time if we did. You know what I should do? I should just knock it out, because that way I only have, like, a lot less of that other fossil. Dino, that's the one that I want. And then we'll just get it over with. But yeah. So yeah. Do. But yeah, anyway. There we go. Arctozolt. Let's check him there. What are you going for, Cornholio? Yeah, I actually kind of did that a little bit because I had 56 fossilized birds. So I gave 6 to my team to make it an even 50, so it's easier to keep track of. In case I space out on a check, I know every time I reset the game it's 50. So... But I don't know if I want to give that to the rest of the Pokemon. Oh, man. We'll see. It's not a bad idea, though. Potentially. Yeah, I mean, you know what? Maybe we'll do that. We'll see what happens. Say checks instead of resets. Well, maybe. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. Maybe I'll change it. Wouldn't take much. I can do that right now. Doggone it all. See what that does. No, it's not a bad suggestion. Oh, man. But it cuts off the face there. Let me resize it a little bit. See what that does. See if that's any better. Yeah, that's fine. All right. What are you on about there, Louis? No, you're fine. Top sauce. Yep. Each reset is 50 checks. The way it's gonna work here. Hey, 50 likes. Let's go. That is what I am talking about. Yeah, I might do that. Even though it's going to be kind of a pain, I just hope I don't forget. That might be the way to go. What are you talking about there, Nero? Did you get some soup? Free soup? Okay. Wait a minute. Wrong counter. Dano. Well, how do you like it, Nero? How did you like it? This is going to be a pretty noticeable shiny, too. Because, as you can see on the overlay, it's kind of like a grayish... It's like a pastel purple / gray. Hint of gray type ordeal. I don't know if that count went up. I don't think it did. Hey, Pirate! What's going on, man? It is. Yeah, no, there's a way to increment it by 50, and normally that's what I would do, but I got some complaints last time I did that because it doesn't show the exact number. So we'll see how much I can keep up with it. But that's another reason why I made it 50, just in case I wanted to do that with increments. It's easy to keep up with. It's all about convenience. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to give those fossils to folks. Hello, Saffron. How are you doing today? So, in the meantime, what has everyone been up to while I've been gone? What's been the dealio? How was y'all's Halloween? How was everyone's Halloween? Let me know. What did you do? It was good, right, guy? Raid farm, is that what you're doing? Some raids. Heck yeah, Saffron. Definitely. Like I said, I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemies. You got sick? How so? What happened, Mark? With friends, eh? How'd you get those? Let me know the tips and the tricks. Well, I hope you feel better there, Mark, if not already. Why is the count not going up? I'm losing my mind here. Okay. Yo, who cares? What's going on, man? Hey, heck yeah, man. That's awesome. Who cares? What's your favorite kind of Halloween candy? And this can go with anybody. Anybody wants to answer that. But who cares? Since you were out and about doing some, what is your favorite Halloween candy? Yo, Dazza Rooney coming on in with the 5 gifted memberships. Yo, let's go, Daz. How you been, man? That was very kind of you to do, Daz. Let's give it up. Let's get those piplups in the chat. For that, Daz is showing the kindness, lending a helping hand in terms of Pokemon moves. Yeah, how you been, man? How have you been? Also, yeah, who cares? I hope you're feeling better as well, too. I wanted to give you a follow-up there, but to answer your question, my Halloween sucked. I was bedridden with a kidney stone for the last 5 days. That's why I didn't stream. The last 6 days, really. Yeah, technically, it was a little bit longer than that. So, like, the last couple streams I did before I took time off, this is the only TMI I'm going to give you. I'll spare you the worst TMIs. But for those previous 2 streams where I was live before I took time off, I was kind of suspicious because my kidney was acting up to where I always had to go to the bathroom. And usually that's a sign that something bad's about to happen. And then sure enough, the day that I stopped streaming, it just kind of knocked me out. Like, it felt like someone was squeezing my kidney, and there's sharp pains. And it sucked. So, it's all good. Hey, that's a good candy there, Nero. The only thing about those, they stick to your teeth, man. The Reese's Butterfingers, or whatever. The Butterfingers. Hey, what's up, Dalton? Ah, take 5, eh? Swedish fish. Interesting choice. So you like the cherry-flavored ones? Or aren't they all just cherries? I don't think I've ever seen a non-cherry flavored Swedish fish. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. After this batch of 50, I'm gonna do that, because I can already see this is a big problem. Yeah, kind of only one flavor. It's like a... The way I describe Swedish fish is it's kind of like a diluted cherry, but it's not a bad thing. So it's not a strong flavor, but it's also not a bad flavor. Ah, you like Twix, eh? Not bad, McJimmy. Yeah, Milky Way used to be my favorite when I was a kid. I don't actually really have candy that much anymore. It was between Milky Way, Starburst, and Skittles. Would be pretty cool, Vivian, but that would also mean it's a very short stream. I wouldn't be too happy about that. Although we could just continue to do another fossil. What's up, Dalton? No progress so far. Well, keep me posted on that, man. But yeah, that's why I didn't do any streams for the last 5 days. Listen, if I don't stream for more than, let's just say 2 days, then something's wrong. And so this one was about 6 days. Yeah, I definitely have felt better. Well, I'm feeling better now, though. Yo, what's up, Donut? Welcome on in. Gosh darn it all. I can't do this with one hand. I gotta have, like, both hands to fully focus. Oh, man. We'll speed this up after this batch of 50. I'm definitely going way slower than I could. Hey, there's Scarlet Wing and Marie. How you both doing today? How was your Halloween? Let me know in the chat. I'll tell you what, that's kind of you to ask, Marie. I'm doing a lot better than I was. Which game you should shiny hunt on? That's up to you, buddy. We don't know what games you have, but whatever games you have, just pick one and go for it and have some fun. What could be a jerk answer to that question? What's like a unreleased Pokemon game that didn't come out? Ah, like Shiny Hunt and Pokemon Z. There you go. That's the game you should shiny hunt in. That's my jerk answer to that question. All right. Dang. Oh, man. Nah, but Pokemon Z never came out. Even though it was rumored to have potentially been a thing. Pokemon Opal, what's that? Dang, Scarlet. Oh, is that how you go about it, Dalton? Mini Money Moe. I'll tell you what, we're going to be zooming through these checks once I get that process going. This really isn't a bad hunt. The worst part about it was the pre-collecting, but even that's not too bad. Like I said, I was bedridden anyway with the kidney stones, so I was like, you know what, let me be productive. Let me pre-collect these fossils. And that only took about a few hours, and I put on a Halloween movie, and pretty much by the time it was over, I was done. What's up, Jillian and Renz? You just got to mindlessly mash A or have a turbo controller. I know some people have a turbo controller for stuff like this. A Pokemon Ranger. See, but that's doable, though. It's just a pain in the butt with the Manaphy, if that's what you're talking about. But yeah, that's another rough one. But it is good to see some awesome faces. Remember to hit that like button if you haven't already. Just throwing it on out there. Oh, if we really? You cut out a jack-o'-lantern? What'd you cut out? My count's going to be way off. But the good news is I know that when we're out of birds, we've done 50. So that's my fact checker. Fail-proof fact checker system. Yeah, it's turbo time. Yep, from Jingle all the way there. So every 50 checks here will reset the game. For those that are curious. What's up, Adrift? Did you? Yo, let's go, man. I know you were going after that for a while. That's going to end up being the last Ultra Beast that I need. We still got to finish that second Poiple. And then I need to get Celesteela. And then the stack thing is going to be the last one. And then I'll be done with them. Dang. Yeah, that's what I'm going to try to do, right, guy, after this batch of 50. What I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to give the Drake ones to some Pokemon in the boxes. And even though it's a bit of a pain, in the grand scheme of things, it's going to save us a lot of time. Because I won't have to go as slow here. Because the only reason why I'm going slow is to make sure I don't pick the wrong one. But if we can get that out of the equation, then we'll be zooming. Hey, what's up, Tom? Yeah, I appreciate that, man. Everybody's been very kind about that. I'm just really thankful that it wasn't as bad as the last one. The last one sucked. And this one sucked too, but... yeah, it was just one of those things, you know? Play what, Louis? You only got... you need both Poiples? Poiples. I like this song. Balam Garden from Final Fantasy VIII. Isn't there, isn't that new Mario Brothers RPG thing coming out this week? Mario and Luigi. I do still plan to do Mario Galaxy. I might even do it tomorrow. That might potentially be tomorrow's stream. I've made the thumbnail and everything for it. I just have to figure out when I'm going to do it. That was what I was going to do last weekend before I got knocked out with the kidney stone, but... Ah, okay, Louis. Is it already out now? Oh, it's out on the 7th. So coming on up, eh? Coming on up. I've never played one of those, but I know they're kind of the pseudo sequels to Mario RPG, them and Paper Mario. I've also never played a Paper Mario. I played a little bit of the 64 one back in the day, but I never got around to finishing it, which is a shame because you know, I love RPGs, and that's definitely my style of game. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I know. I know 1,000 Year Door is the fan favorite. But I kind of feel like I would want to play the first one first. Well, be careful who you share that with, Louis. You don't want to say too much there, but hey, that's pretty cool. Hey, what's up, Anders? Do what now? Back of the car during certain roller coasters? What? I've never heard that before. I'll tell you what. I don't know about that because sitting is actually the most painful posture when I have a kidney stone. I can lay down, still be in pain, but I can stand up, still be in pain, but sitting is the worst with that. Yo, Paul coming in with the 31 months. Heck yeah, man. Let's go, dude. Appreciate that. Let's get those Kirby's in the chat for that one. Da 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 dee. Oh, that's right. I forgot about the Sonic Shadow game. Yo, it is awesome to see everybody here. I want you to know that if you're here tuning in, even if you're lurking, you're pretty doggone cool. Well, I'll tell you what, man. I don't know. I don't know about that one. I'll tell you, not this one and not the last one, but some of the most miserable pain I was in with past kidney stones was car rides. Even car rides to the doctor. It was just miserable being in that position. Hey, what's up, Light Blue? Hey, I appreciate that, man. That's kind of you to do. Either way, while you're lurking, I hope you're doing well. Hope life's treating you well. What's up, Cole Smurf and Okie Dokie? How you doing, Okie? But I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? It also, honestly, I'll tell you what, Anders. It also depends on the severity of the kidney stone. Because the last one I had, not this one. The last one that was too big to pass. When it gets too big to pass, that's when you start having severe symptoms like nausea. You start throwing up when you drink too much. You start having fevers. That one's not going to help. I'll tell you that much. Bird. Dino. Yo, what up, Savage Soul? How you doing, man? Hey, thank you, thank you. Blah, da, 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 dee. Arctozolt. How do you guys pronounce it? Arctozolt? Arctozolt? How would you say that name? Wow, Drift. It's certainly something. That's for sure. I'll tell you what, though. These ones, Arctozolt and Dracozolt, are okay-ish. The other ones just look really weird. I mean, they all look weird, but the other two in particular are just... What is going on? You always forget that Pokemon is even a thing. I gotta ask, okay. How? Like... Pokemon is shoved in your face all over the place, man. In stores, commercials, TV, ads, Nintendo Directs. Like, it's everywhere. I can understand other franchises, but that's a tough one to forget about. What's up, Bieber? Oh, okay. That makes more sense. Yeah, these fossil ones are a bit forgettable. I mean, that's very true. But they're not bad shinies, believe it or not. I mean, I gotta admit, that one looks pretty cool. Pun intended, because it looks very cold. If I get this one, since we still haven't got the Ammonite, this will be my first ever fossil hunt that I've gotten, that I've hunted. I do have fossil shinies before from, like, phased Dynamax adventures, but I've never gotten one on a hunt. So, this could beat out the Ammonite. Yo, what's up, Soundwave? Oh, yeah, the Ammonite Kabuto and stuff. Isn't that crazy, Claire? I saw Pokemon plushies at a doggone Cracker Barrel like a year ago, and I was like, you gotta be kidding me, man. They're everywhere. Oh, yeah, we could definitely go faster than this once I get the ball rolling. Yeah, I still need to get that Aerodactyl as well, too. The good old Amber. Fossilized Amber. Oh, yeah? Man, Laleep's such a good shiny. It's such an underrated red shiny. I feel like my count's going to be off, but that is fine. We'll know once we get rid of the bird fossils. What do you mean there? Oh, you mean it's like they returned the stone? Vivian? I could see that. Yeah, Amora is a really good shiny for a fossil shiny. Yeah, right, Jimmy? That's pretty much what it is. Oh, man. So I'm going to ask again, since we do have some new faces trickling in. Who has done these Gen 8 fossil hunts? At least one. Not all of them, but at least one. I hope I picked the right thing. Nope. Picked the wrong one, but I'm going to count it anyway. It'd be funny if we got one by accident. Oh, did you knock off plushies? I did it again. Hit the wrong one. What's up, Triple J? Yeah, that's probably for the best. I could have done that in the prep, but I thought I'd be able to handle this a little bit better if I went slow, but I can tell you, I can't. You gotta know when to fold them and know when you're wrong. I was wrong there. So I could have done a little bit more prep. And we're just gonna have to do it after the next batch. And a claw machine, eh? Heck yeah, Triple J. Yeah, I thought I was going to be able to do a little bit faster here. Yo, McMika! Okay. There we go. There we go. Arctozolt. He's a funny little guy. He is a funny looking guy. I feel like, though, if anybody's seen, I think it's Alien Revelations or Revolution. I forget the name of it. But the really crappy fourth one. And that scene where, like, the Ripley clone's like, kill me. I feel like that's what, what these 4 fossils would be like. Like, kill me. Like, they're just abominations that don't want to be here and shouldn't be here in that form. It's kind of messed up. Like, what were Game Freak thinking? Oh no, what, Amory? Dang, Drift. Well, I mean, to be fair, they were man-made in this form, I guess you should say. Oh, man. Yeah, they're a little bit mixed and matched. My nose itches. Yeah, right. Frankenstein's monsters. Dang, who cares? It is good to see everybody here. I miss being live. I hated being bedridden there for a while. I did try to keep busy. I did play some Final Fantasy XIV online every now and then, but even that was hindered to my usual routine in the game. I was just doing kind of mindless tasks while I could stomach it. And I slept a lot too. Partially because while I was recovering, I didn't have any caffeine, because caffeine's a no-go when you're enduring that. So that kind of messed up my sleep for a while. What's up, Pika? And then I was just drinking tons of water with squeezed lemon in it. Hey, I'm glad to hear that, Dalton. Oh, I'm fine now, Marvel. That's kind of you to say, though. I would not be live if I was still in the kidney stone pain. Trust me, it's just not going to happen. You can't even sit when you're enduring that. But thank you, Marvel. That's very kind of you to say. You think Gene's lurking? I don't know. I don't know. And then I've been also eating a lot of cranberries as well, too, to help out. Because the acids in cranberries keep the stones from sticking to surfaces. Kind of loosens them up. So I've just been eating a lot of cranberries and drinking a lot of water with lemon and or lime. But yeah. Hey, getting close to the first batch of 50 done. This next batch is going to be so fast after we do the prep for it. Wait, I think we're ready now. Am I really off by 10? Man, I can tell you, I can't believe my count's off by 10. That's how messed up my focus is. Let's see, where is it at? It's gonna be under. Is it under these? No, it's gonna be under these, I think. Now, where is it gonna be at? Where are they? Oh, here we are. Drake. Yeah, we're out. Okay, so actually that's 15. Jeez, man. Okay. All right. So we're gonna reset the game, and I'm gonna do the prep so we can go really fast on this one. Oh yeah, for sure. Thank you, Mika. Well, let me know what you find there. Who cares? That'll be pretty fascinating if that ended up being a contributing factor. Oh, they're horrible, man. Yeah, so this one was on the left side. I'm like almost an expert on kidney stones since I've had so many. I've had some on the left side and on the right side. When it's on the right side, they often think it's a bursted appendix, and they want you to have an MRI and all this crap, spend all this money. And it's for your own benefit, though, to be safe. But after a while, once you experience them, you get used to the feeling, you know. But if it's on the left side, yeah, I mean, it's something to do with your kidney for sure. Hang on a minute. We were going to do some prep here. Oops, wrong button. Okay, we're going to go to the bag. Sweet. Sweet, swiggity sweet. Okay, so we're going to get rid of the fish and the drake. And that's not going to be too bad. Give to Pokemon. The biggest complaint is we're going to have to swap out the boxes. That's going to be a bit of a hashtag first world problem. But whatever. Okay. Yeah, this is where I should have done this off stream, but now we know. We'll be better off for it once we're done here. It's not gonna be too bad. It's only a few stacks. I just gotta remember that I gave them to these Pokemon. But once we do that, we'll be able to turbo through the selection screen. Yo, what's up, Xavier? How are you doing? Really? That's crazy, Drift. I didn't know that was kind of a heretical thing. Oops, wrong button. Not too bad, man. How's work treating you? Why is there a random egg there? How did that get there? I think I'm derping right now with my selecciones. Yep, a random egg. That egg threw me off. Yeah, because I need that. Whatever. That egg really messed me up. Nah, we'll be alright. It's big old hashtag first world problem fest here. Honestly, I think I only really needed to get rid of the drakes. But we're here now. We're in this timeline, so whatever. You're lagging. Well, that can't be right, Kirby. Just make sure to refresh. Oh, yeah? No! Well, that sucks, Tom. Hey, let's get some hearts of the chat for Tom there. It's all about the positive vibes, you know? You know. Yeah, man. I don't know. Peeps can be weird. All right, gonna give those there. Yo, what's up, Evelyn? How are you doing, Evelyn? All right, we just got to get rid of 17 more fossils here. And then we'll save, and then we'll be zooming through the checks, because I can space out and just mash the A button. And be good to go. Like I said, I could have done this side of the prep off stream, but I was trying to give myself the benefit of the doubt and believe in myself that I could be okay. But as we've seen, nope. I get too distracted by the chat, so live and learn. I think it's going to be one more stack after this. Maybe two. Yeah, it'll save a lot of time with the way I do things. Hey, what up, No Name? I'm putting the ones that I don't need so we can just mash the A button, because the way they're listed on the selection screen, it messes things up. Trust me, it's hard to explain, but if you've been here watching and seeing it, you'll understand that it's a struggle bus. But we're gonna be really, really zooming. You get it, No Name? It's so stupid because the ones that I need, I don't know why the selection screen lists them in that order, because they're not in that order on this screen, but whatever. So we're getting rid of the ones that are messing up the order on the selection, so we can just mash the A button mindlessly. All right, I think we need 2 more stacks, but then we'll be good. I'm just gonna go ahead and go to this page. We're almost done. After this 2, we'll save, and then every 50 checks, we reset the game, and we are good. Yeah, sadly it doesn't, right? I know, right, Jay? All right, almost done, folks. This really isn't too bad. Even the way it was wasn't too bad. Now it's gonna be really nice. Okay. 2 more. Yo, Zoimi, did you change your name? Hey, thank you, man. Oh, did you really? Yo, talk about timing. What made you want to go after the fossils there? Here, I'll just do these 2 here. All right, and then we'll give them these. 1 more. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and swap out the list that I had, just so I don't forget. Okay, and now they should be at the top of the selection screen. I'll go ahead and save. Let me just double check. So we got the dinos there. We got the birds there. All right, cool. So I'm gonna save. Now we're gonna be speeding through these. It's gonna be crazy. Bam, bam, Bigelow. There we go. Boom. Let's go. What's up, Ignacio? How you doing today? Welcome on into the stream. Yep. Something along those lines. We'll cross that bridge when we get there, Drift. We will cross it when we get there. So yeah, this is nice. Now I'm just kind of mashing the button. This almost makes me want to get a turbo controller. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. One of the main reasons why I decided to do this, and I explained this earlier, is, but I'll say it again, since we've got some folks here trickling in. You know, they dropped that Meloetta for Scarlet and Violet as a shiny gifted mythical for completing your Pokedexes. And so I do believe that we'll get a Victini or a Keldeo or something along those lines for Sword and Shield. So I figured this could count as my entries for the fossils. I know they don't have to be shiny, but we might as well get the shiny of them while we're at it. Hit 2 birds with 1 stone there. Well, I've done multiple shiny hunts at the same time, but I wouldn't recommend playing a different game at the same time, too. You can. Everybody's brain is wired differently, but mine wouldn't cope well with that. Oh, really, Christina? Dang, Xavier. So, yeah, so now we're just kind of quickly glancing at the screen to see if we see the shiny. And it's as good as that. Hey, almost 70 likes. Let's go. Let us go. Let us go. La-da-dee-da-da-dee-da-da-doo. The one thing that's still going to probably be messed up, though, is my count. My count's probably going to be off on this stuff. But, again, at least we'll know that it's always 50 when it's all said and done. Oh, yeah? What's holding you back, Drift? When you say horses, do you mean Spectrier and Glacier, or what are you talking about? What does, Jimmy? This? This feels like a scary hunt. Yeah, this is much faster. Much faster. Hey, what's up, Perfect Storm? It's great to be back, man. I feel I missed you guys. Starting up the Yone hunt, eh? Make sure to do Scarlet and Violet eggs. Don't do it in BSP. I did in BSP. It was way slower, but I got lucky. Mine was fairly quick. I can't remember if it was under odds or just around odds, but it still could have been a lot worse. But yeah, I would definitely recommend Scarlet and Violet eggs. It'll be a lot faster, at least in the process. Hey, what's up, Anti? Yeah. These fossils have definitely seen better days. Da da dee 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 dee. Definitely seen better days. Reggie Lucky. I still need to get my Reggie Lucky. The Reggies are kind of weird. The Drago and the Alecki in terms of their process. Yeah, right. It amuses you, eh, Xavier? Well, I'm glad you could be amused. That could be pretty big. Who cares? Yeah, I didn't see that comment. That went by me. Yo, let's go. Who cares? Let's get a round of applause for that. That's pretty big stuff. Whether you get it or not. That could be pretty awesome, man. I'm sure that has pretty good benefits, too. Yeah, I'm just... Literally, this is me. Just... It's a one-button hunt now. Just mash an A button. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-dee. Mm-hmm. Heck yeah, Jay. What's up, Lawrence? How are you doing? Trent's here in the chat. Wow, we got a lot of IT folks here. That's pretty cool. Small world there, eh? Yeah, I bet. So I take it that's a remote thing? Or you're going to have to go up to like Seattle or something, where a lot of those companies are stationed. Do-do-do. Oh, okay. Oh, so if you get it, you will have to relocate, just not that extreme. Well, that's still pretty cool, though. I'd say that's definitely worth the opportunity if you get it. Yo, what up? Wing and Joker's up in here. Why do you say that, Joker? Why do you say that? How you been, man? I gotta be honest, I haven't felt this good in a while. Yeah, it's pretty good stuff, man. Now that I've got that crap out of my system. Like I said, though, I wouldn't wish kidney stone on my worst enemies. It's not fun. Not a fun time. But this is fun. Just another soft reminder that coming up, probably as soon as Monday, I'm going to start doing double streams again. But the daytime streams are going to have webcam, and the nighttime streams are going to have no web camera. No cam nights. And we'll just keep it really chill vibes. You might see some variety things there during those night streams. What's up, Mareep? Dang, Joker. Hey, you could eye it all you want, man. You know what we haven't seen? Just throwing it out there in a long time. In fact, I think this is a record for longest gap is a Rowlet rave. It's been like 25 days. Something along those lines. No pressure, though. Just throwing it out there. Just an observation. Now, granted, I was gone for a week, so that didn't help. But it still counts. Dang, Amber. Dang, dang, diggity, dang. Okay, I got the right one. I'm just making sure. Arctozolt. There's no need to fear. Arctozolt is here. I don't know, chat. I mean, it's an observation, Drift. It's not a requirement by any means. One of your favorite regions, what, Gen 8? Or are we talking about something else, Lawrence? Da-da-dee, scratch my head. What do you like most about the Galar region? I bet you my count's going to be off again. But again, we know that it's 50 per reset. So once we run out of fossils there, we'll know that the count should be 100. Yo, Pajamas coming on in with 35 months. Dang, man, you were really close to that purple badge. I am. I'm feeling a lot better, man. Thank you for saying that. The gyms are really cool in music. Yeah, the gyms were pretty cool in Gen 8. Dang, Jay Lee with the super VIP. Only 7 months. What? Feels like a lot longer than that. Gabe coming in with the spammy Kirby's. No, I'm just kidding. How you doing, Gabe? Dang, Amber. Aha, some shadow bringers, eh? Mr. Wolf. Hey, well, hopefully work goes well for you there, man. Thank you for lurking while you're there. That's pretty nice of you to do. I don't know where I'd place Galarian region, to be honest. Yeah, that's a tough one. You're not a fan of the Night Owl shift, Mr. Wolf? That's the way to do it, man. Working and lurking. Yeah, I don't know, man. I feel bad about some of the early regions, too. But, I mean, I guess they kind of reimagined Gen 1 Kano and Let's Go Pikachu in a 3D format. Oh, yeah? Well, like I said, hey, Mr. Wolf, I'm going to start doing some no-cam night streams on top of the day streams. Day streams will have webcam for the most part. New Pokemon card dropping soon. I'll tell you what, man. I've seen a lot of people are having fun with that new Pokemon card game. I've been tempted to try it, but I gotta put my foot down, man. I've always said I'm not too big on Pokemon cards, and that's just a personal preference. So I don't want to start a habit and then get hooked. Man, so I'm kind of staying away. Yeah, I'm staying away, but I do hope people are having fun with it. Seems like a lot of people are really enjoying it. You think so, Drift? Yeah, because I know if I go down the digital rabbit hole, then I'll probably fall down the physical rabbit hole. And that's all fine and good, but just for me, I like I said, I'm trying to save up money to you know, buy a place or something along those lines. So it would be unwise for me in my situaciones to do that. So to fall down those types of rabbit holes. But yeah. No, it seems like a lot of fun. Do 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 do. Do you? Well, why do you say that, Amber? Is it like a pay-to-win type thing? Hey, to each their own, though, Drift, you know? That's just one, you know, facet of the vast Pokemon franchise that I never really got into. The most I was into it was when I was a kid. And I definitely collected Pokemon cards, those first few sets. Is that so, Amber? Well then, yeah. Definitely gonna stay away from that then. Dang, Jay. Well, what's the point, though? Like, explain it to me. Like, it's definitely... I can kind of understand it, you know, from a physical card standpoint, right? Because those have everlasting value, and even though they fluctuate, you know, it's still collectible that you can actually have. Whereas the digital cards, I mean, what value do they have? Like, they're not even like, you know, NFTs, I don't think, are they? Or crypto. But even then, like, I don't know. I'm just asking you guys. I'm not judging or putting it down. I'm literally asking, like, what is it? I'm talking specifically about the digital game right now, the new TCG one. That's pretty cool, Lawrence. Is that what it is, Anti? I mean, I guess you could say it's kind of like shiny hunting. Honestly. If you look at it like that. It is comparative in that regard, because shinies are also digital. I would say that they have no value, but if you really wanted to, you could sell your shiny accounts. If you get a big enough collection. But I guess it's just, I can see that being comparative. Yeah, so I guess it's just kind of like shiny hunting, except in this case it's cards. Oh, I'm out of fossils. I was spacing out there. Okay, so that's another 50. Yeah, that was much faster. Jeez. So we're doing pretty much like, once we did that prep, we're doing about, I think like 50 a half hour, so maybe about 100 an hour. We're just going to be behind right now because of how I did it. Hang on, let me adjust that counter. It is lopsided. Now that we're in the triple digits. There we go. I was spacing out. I was like, how come I'm not checking any Pokemon? What's happening? You get so used to mashing the A button. Yeah, that's much faster. Nah, that's very fair, Anti. That's a good, good shout there. I can understand it now when you compare it to shiny hunting. I get it. So they're planning to drop battling, card battling. Hey, what's up, Premium Penguin? Hi, how you doing? Welcome on to the stream. Thank you for that 3 months. How you been? Also, chat. Psst. Let's see if we can bump it on up to 80 likes. We're at 75. Let's see if I can actually keep track of the count. I did a lot better that time. Instead of being 10 off, I was 4 off, but I was still off. My only saving grace is that I know that every reset is 50 checks. Are you a Yu-Gi-Oh fan, Big Joker? No ranked. I can see that being pretty cool when the time comes. See, but even cards aside, I've never been to the competitive side of things. Is it? They're not recycling card sets? It's all new cards? Welcome back, Rye Guy. Some cards are reused. I was under the impression that they were all reused. That's pretty cool if they have exclusives. No luck so far, but at least now we're going at a much faster pace. The first 50 were really slow, but now we're pretty much on par with doing about 100 an hour, which is really not that bad. I honestly would kind of recommend this. I know it's a pain to prep though. Like I said, it took me about 3.5 hours to pre-collect this many fossils. Not to mention, in order to get fossils, you do have to have a lot of watts. Now, I had a ton from all the streams that I've done over the years. I had like 400,000 watts to exchange for fossils. But could be worse. Could be better, could be worse. Is that so, Jay? Bum ba da da dum ba da bum bum ba da bum. Well, I guess one thing then. Yeah, I reckon maybe a lot of shiny hunters would like that, kind of fill in the gaps. Since it is kind of like collecting shinies, except in this case it's cards. I still don't want to fall down that rabbit hole though. I can get it now and justify it, but I still don't want to do it. I feel like that would be bad news for me in my situation. Oh, does he? I didn't know that. Adrift. What is the exchange? Watts for what? Hey, what's up, Way? I thought so too. I've been dragging my feet on this hunt for years. But the main thing that caused me to get going on it is this. You know, we got to start completing our Sword and Shield dexes for another potential mythical drop like they did Meloetta. So, figured I'd hit 2 birds with 1 stone here. I still don't have these fossil entries. So this would count for me, except they'd be shiny at the same time. Armorite ore? How do you get that again? Da 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 dee. Do 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 do. Yo, Toadstool drifting on in. Are you talking about Isle of Armor stuff? I did like nothing in Isle of Armor. So I don't really know that much of the features that were included in that game. Or not game, add-on, DLC. Oh, that's true. So is it a 1-for-1 exchange for dynamite ore? That could be pretty OP. A 1-for-1 exchange. I typically exchange mine for Premier Balls, which are a 1-for-1 exchange. So then I have 999 Premier Balls. Which gets me through a few Dynamax adventures. But I guess it would be a good way to use those once I run out of Dynamax targets. Gotta use them somehow. What do y'all think? It's 1 in 4,096. You guys think we're gonna get it under odds? Around odds? Over odds? Oh, does he? That's crazy. Wait, I didn't know you got that much per check there. Oh, wow. That could be worth its weight in gold with these fossils. Yeah, I'll have to look into that. Here, let me make a note of that, actually. All right, note made. What's up, Tamika? Welcome on in. Yeah, again, thank you all for being here today. Didn't know what to expect because this is like the most time I've taken off the channel in a long while, and against my will. Trust me, I was in pain the whole time, but it's good to be back. Good to be back. Oh, it's my pleasure, Mr. Wolf. Yo, what's up, Thomas? I'm great, man. I am great. Like Tony the Tiger used to say. So you get a lot of them, too? Yeah, I was doing pretty good there. It was a few years since my last one. That's good for me. There was a stretch there when I first started getting them, like in high school. I would get like 2 a year. Heck yeah, Thomas. Glad to hear that, man. That's what they said about mine, the last one I had. And that ultimately ended up leading me to have him get, surgically removed. Yep. Now, I understand, Mr. Wolf. I get it. They kind of just lumped up and fused together to make a big one that I couldn't pass. But while they were in there, they got rid of the rest of them, so. Yep. Like I said, I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemies, man. I like this song, man. Good old Zelda vibes. We're going to be doing an Ocarina of Time playthrough soonish as well, too. But we're getting through Galaxy first. That'll be the first variety stream we do is Mario Galaxy. Coming up. For the one ore. That's pretty good, Drift. That's not bad at all, man. Not a bad exchange rate at all. Oh, for 7? Still, man, I got the hiccups. Still not too bad in the grand scheme. This will be nice to get knocked out, though, once we get it. I just hope that we get it early in the stack. Well, who says he's not? Tamika. I don't think anybody's officially said he was one or the other. Is that so? How'd you get so knowledgeable about Isle of Armor, Drift? Gourmet. What do you mean by gourmet? Am I missing something there? Oh, Goku. Okay. I was going to say gourmet. What in the world? Are we talking about Gourmet Race from Kirby? But yeah. Da 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 da. Ba da ba bum ba da bum ba da ba ba bum. I think my count's gonna be off by like maybe 2 or 3. Oh, you did it ages ago? Yeah, I feel like most people potentially would have done this closer around the time when Sword and Shield came out. I just honestly didn't want to deal with the prep for it. But, like I said, bedridden anyway with the kidney stone. What else am I going to do, right? So, in between the pain, I just, mindlessly button mash for the fossil collections. Figured I'd be productive while in pain. So, now we can finally get this off our list. Da-da-dum. Yeah, it's really not too bad. Not bad at all. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-bum-bum-ba-da-bum. Hey, Snivy, what's going on? Yeah, right. Most people get a turbo controller, and I'm not gonna lie, I was tempted to just get one. But you know what, whatever. I don't know how often I would use a turbo controller. So, don't know if it was a worthwhile investment just for the sake of a few hours of comfort. Are you familiar with these fossils, Root? What kind of cake, Snivy? I assume you mean freshly baked. What's up, Asmund? You think so? What makes you say that? Ooh, that sounds awesome, Snivy. Heck yeah, man. Da 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 da. Maybe. But at this rate, who knows? Who knows, Drift? How often do you do stuff like that, Snivy? Is that something you do often? Ah, yes, the briefcase gang. The buttons are usually fine. It's the joysticks you gotta watch out for with Nintendo. That's awesome, Snivy. What's your favorite thing to bake? Oh, I'm out of fossils. Okay, so I was off by 5 there. But yeah, we're definitely zooming. Holy moly. We are zooming through them. Ba 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 bum ba 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 bum bum ba ba bum. Wow, that's a fast startup screen compared to BDSP. Jeez. Jeez Louise. We would be at 200 if I didn't, oops, derp around with the first batch. But we got it now. We got it. So, in the meantime, what's everyone up to in the chat? Anyone else doing any shiny hunts? Or maybe you're just playing something totally different. Something entirely different. Yo, Sebastian. How you doing? How are you doing? Looking for Giratine. Is that BDSP? Maybe some Dynamax? Hey, that's pretty cool, Sebastian. How'd you like it? Dang, Paul. You having fun with that? Triple hunting. That's too much. What in the world, Drift? Hey, good luck on the Squirtle runs. I don't know. You tell me, Jonathan. What did you get? Hey, life happened, Saffron. Like I said, this is the first time I think I've missed a Halloween stream, and I wasn't happy about it, but I just had to cope. Had to cope with it. Hey, what up, Ballistic? Finishing your home Pokedexes, eh? Yeah. That's a smart thing to do if you're not a streamer or content creator. I would actually genuinely recommend doing that now or getting a head start. I'm going to hold off on it, at least in bulk. Like, I'll do little bits here and there like this right now. This is kind of helping out with that, but that's a slow process. Because they did make for fun streams. That Meloetta stream was a ton of fun. So I wouldn't oppose just doing the rest of them on a stream like that. But that's me. You know, I'm a content creator. I'm a streamer. So if you got nothing else better to do, you know, chip away at it. Because I do, they did word it to where it sounds like they're going to drop some more mythicals. Well, good luck, Rav, on that Poiple. Is that your first one? Yo, Kingdom. What's going on, Kingdom? Oh, we're going to get it for sure. How you been, man? How have you been? Yo, Ghost Game. What is going on, Ghost Game? Oh, that's pretty cool. Who signed it, Jonathan? Like a voice actor or actress or something, or what? La da da dum, ba da 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 dum, ba da 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 dum. Do 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 do. What in the world, Christina? What are you up to? Yeah, my Legends Arceus one isn't too bad. Surprisingly, the Let's Go Pikachu one is horrible. I got a lot that I got to get in that, apparently. But even then, it's only 151, so... It'd have to be Mew, man. I don't know what else it would be, because the Pokedex there is so limited, you know? It honestly has to be Mew. So... But that's assuming they even give us one for Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Oh, that's pretty cool, Jonathan. Pretty cool. Yeah, but none of those extra ones are mythicals. So, unless they plan on... Well, Melton is. But, I don't know. I feel like Melton's easy enough to get. Who knows? Who knows? Well, actually, maybe it'll be a G-Max Melmetal. That's probably what... You know what? Maybe it's going to be that. Because it's got a G-Max form that you can't have as a shiny right now. But that doesn't make any sense, because that's Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. So, obviously there's no G-Max in that. Yeah, I don't know. I think my money's on Mew, since it can't be G-Maxed. Oh, yeah. Why do you say that, List? Ah. Yeah, the Mew research. Just like the good old Jirachi research. Ba 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 bum, ba ba bum. The old Jirachi. Hello, T.O. How are you? You doing all right? Yeah, the Jirachi research is pretty tough. That is awesome, Snivy fan. That really is pretty cool. I missed your response earlier. What is your favorite thing to bake? If they did a Go one, it would have to be Melton and Melmetal, but that would be weird. I don't see Go being down with that since you know, Niantic can be pretty greedy. You think so, Xavier? Yo, crazy cat guy. What's going on? Just about anything. Cakes, cupcakes. Yeah, but if you had to choose one. But yeah, all that's great. I'm the same way. It's like, man, it really just depends on the mood, you know? Is that so, T.O.? Well, that's true too, Jay. In terms of the requirements. That would be a weird one to do. How was my Halloween? It sucked. I was bedridden with the kidney stone. No fun for me, but hey, I'm doing better now. That's all that matters. How about yours, Kat? Yeah, fair enough, Drift. That sounds awesome, Snivy. They do, Kat. It's not fun. It is not fun. Hey, Rainy. I don't know. You tell me. How you doing, Rainy? How are you, Rainy? Oh, it's all good. I'm just glad it's over with for now. Yeah, I bet, crazy. Why do you say that, Tio? Not a fan of Halloween? Well, you think so? Every season? Yeah, I mean, there's some spooky things throughout the year. Oh, really, Tio? I'm sorry about that, man. Yeah, that happens. I hope she's doing better now, Rainy. Well, hopefully you're able to manage that well, cat guy. That's got to be tough. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that, Ann. That is true, isn't it? What changed your mind, cat? Oh, I guess that. Blood and stuff. Is that so, T.O.? Well, that doesn't make much sense. Necrozma's near impossible to beat solo? What do you mean? Oh, you mean in Dynamax Adventures? Do 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 do. I don't know. I don't recall Necrozma being too bulky. Well, you know, things happen for a reason, Cat. Maybe it just wasn't meant to be, you know? Ooh, that's fun. What are you planning to do, Snivy? Vaporeon, how you doing? I'm doing great. I'm glad to be back. Pain-free. Favorite game of all time is probably Final Fantasy IX is certainly up there. There's a lot of good ones, though, but I'm a big-time Final Fantasy fan. I see, Drifty. I actually did like Final Fantasy VIII, but I had the benefit of it being my first, so I didn't have any of the others to compare it to. I know a lot of people that played others previously had problems with it, primarily the junction system, but I didn't mind it. Hey, there you go, Cat. I'm getting pretty close to another reset here. Is that so, Jay? Doesn't happen often. I feel like 8 gets almost as much hate as 13. It's right up there. It's certainly literally the forgotten middle child of 7, 8, and 9 from PS1. Of that big 3. Ah, okay, makes sense, Jay. I almost want to check the replay on that. What's up, Kale? But I don't think it was a shiny. I can. Yeah, we went ahead and fixed it so we could just spam it. That's what we're doing, Taryn. Yep, literally what I'm doing. Actually, my finger is getting numb here from all the mashing. Not bad at all, Kale. Not bad at all. Hey, it's all good. You don't have to impress anybody, Snivy. Just be you, you know? Well, no, and even then, I knew you could do it, but I was trying to have a little bit of faith in myself, Taryn, and I thought I could do it. But, nah. After one batch, I got too distracted, so this definitely speeds it up. Yeah, Triple Triad was the card game in 8. The old Triple Triad. Oh, did I? Did I run out? Yeah, I was spacing out there. So I'm off by 3. However, let's go ahead and check this. Just to make sure, because I feel like I spaced out on one. That could be a shiny. Okay, gotta go to the next box. It would be in this one too, the one that I'm questioning. I hope not, because then I accidentally got rid of all the fossils that I had. Doesn't look like it is, though. Yeah, it's not. Okay. All right, cool. Okay, reset. I've never played any of the Witcher series, so I don't know. I'm not a person to ask that question. But I tell you what, I can ask you guys and gals. Can we get to 100 likes? I think that's maybe possible. Yeah, I know a lot of people like to play it. I don't know what you mean there, Drift. Oh, yeah, and the Pokedex. Yeah, I know about that little trick. But we're good. I don't think I have, no. I don't think I've seen it in the game. So if we got it here, it would be there. But I don't know, it's kind of nice to just go through the boxes. It's kind of nice. I see, Snivy. Well, what are some of your favorites? Well, that's nice of you to say, Amber. Hey, we're getting raided. What's up, Ty? Well, thank you, Rianne, for that raid. Hey, what's up, Daz? Well, it's nice of you to say, Ty and Daz, and anybody else swinging on in from that. How did it go, Rianne? What's up, Tegan? Oh, that's very kind. Hey, Carm. Sorry, I was gonna say Kame, but it's Carm. Gracie's here as well too. I feel like, is that a name change? I could be wrong, though. Yeah, welcome on in. Well, you guys are doing Dynamax Adventures and Mario Kart. So how did it go? Thank you for that, Amber. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Pretty late where you're at, too, Rian. Jeez. Yo, hey. Rianne dropping the 5. Get the memberships there. That's very kind of you, Rianne. You don't have to do that. Come on now. Come on now, Rianne. Hey, let's get those piplups in the chat for that, eh? I'll tell you what. It's been a long time since we've done a piplup party. It's been a long time since we've done a rally raid, but we could do a little piplup party here. I'll also change the tunes while I'm at it. But in the meantime, here we go. This one's for Rianne. Let's get those piplup emojis in the chat. Party, party, join us, party, party, join us, party, party, join us. Thank you, Rianne, for the raid and the 5 gifted memberships. Woohoo! Yo! Here's a piplup party. Big screen piplup feet. Go. Hey, there you go. Love seeing those piplups in the chat. Gotta puff them up. Gotta pop the peas. There you go. P for piplup. Wow, I'll take that out of context. All right, so I am going to change the tunes to... you know what? Let's go with this Final Fantasy set. Alrighty, 213 checks and counting. Dang, Amber. Rianne is terrible at answering questions, though. How did it go? Let us know. You can't just raid and not tell us how it went. Did you have a good time? Did you have a fun time? But yeah, I hope so. I hope everyone that was there had a good time. Yo, what's up, Dancing Fox? You know what I just realized? After all this time, this fossil person is named Carolus, which makes sense. Deep dish pizza. What's your toppings there, Archie? What are your toppings? I'm gonna have to get another water here. Gotta stay hydrated. Well, I'll be doggone. I didn't know they were doing that. Well, how'd you like it there, Jay? Hey, there you go. Regular pepperoni. I like the, yeah. Pepperoni sausage. Sometimes jalapeno peppers if I'm feeling spicy. Ba-da-bum-ba-bum. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-bum. Ah, is that the Strat? The old J. Lee approved Strat. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-bum, ba-da-bum. Yeah, I like Drain Punch. I feel like it's an underrated move. Doug, when are you going to play Final Fantasy again, man? It's been too long. Got to get you back on there. Is that so, Doug? Dang, Archie. Yeah. Well, hey, I tell you what, man. Let's get some hearts in the chat for Doug. What have you got going on, man? Ba-da-bum-ba-dum. Things every week. That is coming on up, man. It'll be here before you know it. Favorite Halloween movie? That's a tough one, man. There's so many good ones. A ton of good ones. And it really just depends. There's like, you know, different niches of horror. You got the serious ones, the gory ones, the campy ones. What's up, Elite? Hey, there you go. Congratulations to the Shaman, man. So, BDSP Shaman knocked out. Did you get the Dark Cry, too? Did you get that one as well? Talking about a Halloween movie that makes you jump. I don't really get jump scared. Hey, no problem, man. Yeah, I was kind of upset that I couldn't do a Halloween stream, man. I don't think I've ever missed a Halloween stream, and that was the one thing that kind of irked me the most about being out. But I just couldn't do it, you know. Whoa, yo, Jay. Heck yeah, Jay. Coming in with the $50 holla. Yo, let's go, man. That's very kind of you to do, dude. Yo, let's get those hearts and the gold and six emojis in the chat for the one and only Jay McLee there. That certainly helps. I got my work cut out for me this month, but like I said, we're going to be ramping it up. We're going to start doing double streams, potentially as soon as Monday. The webcam day streams and the no cam night streams. But either way, regardless of all that nonsense, big time thank you, Jay. Let's give it up for Jay, folks. And that is going to be a Snorlax twerk. So y'all ready for this? Let's go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and do that little Snorlax twerk action. Let's go. Snorlax, you ready, man? It's been a while, but I think you got this. I think you're all limbered up, ready to go. Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. Big bucks, big thanks for good old Jay McLee. Let's go, man. Woo! Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-bee-buddy, a big butt for Jay McLee. Why did that rhyme? I do not know. Yo! Thank you again, Jay. Hey, it's Dingin' McLingamick singing. How you doing, Lingy? What is going on, Ling? Speaking of which, yo, 53 heckin' months. What the frick? What in the world, Lingy? That's a long time. Flex on the rainbow badge there. Thank you, Lingy. Let's get those Kirby's in the chat for that. Big time. Putting up with my big bucks, big butts, big thanks. Hey, what's up, McDark? How you been, man? I know, it's a long time, Doug. Yo, Emperor, how you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, you got some cool folks trickling on in here. Hope you guys have been having a great night, a great Halloween. Again, if you just tuning in or didn't know, I was out with a kidney stone. That knocked me out for about 6-ish days. Longest break from the channel for a while, for a decent while. Except this one definitely wasn't fun. I was in a lot of pain. So, trust me, I would have much rather been here. But thank you all for being here on the stream today. And just for your patience and putting up with me. And it's good to be back. Yo! What is this nonsense? Yo, Rianne as well. First off, Rianne, you still haven't answered my question. How did your stream go? Did you have fun? Secondly, thank you for another 50. Well, wah wah wee wah, and then some. And thank you. I missed you too, Rian. I'm gonna give you another little Snorlax twerk here. Cause why not? 2 for the price of 1. 2 for the price of 1. Where's it at? Where's it at? Here it is. Oh, big bucks, big butts, big thanks here. Let's go, Rian. Thank you for the 52. Woo! Y'all are being very kind tonight. Let's go. Get those Snorlaxes. Let's get those golden Steelixes, those hearts, and the works for Rian, who better have had a good time tonight. Doing the thing. Oh, man. Let's see. Let's go with... Let's go with this. Alrighty. What'd you talk about, Archie? I don't know, Jay. I'm good. I'm glad to hear that. Glad to hear that, Rian. Glad to hear it was a good time. Whew. You know what? This almost makes me want to get a turbo controller, but I feel like I would space out and like skip over the shiny. I don't recall if it's crossplay or not, Doug, because you would have gotten the PS version, right? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, it is crossplay? Well, then, hey. Yeah, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. How much is it? Like 20? It's a good question, Jay. No, I know they released it, but I just... Dang. Nah, I don't know if I want to buy a Turbo Man. And by that, I don't mean Turbo Man from Jingle All the Way, but a Turbo controller. Okay, what is happening right now? Daz, what in the world? I thought you were long gone. What are you doing here? Y'all need to go to bed. Hey, thank you, Daz, for the $50 holla, man. Lurking in the shadows there. Okay, you know what? We are getting a trifecta Snorlax twerk. And I can't recall when the last time that happened, so big shout to Daz there. Let's get those hearts, gold to 6 and Snorlaxes, because here we go, folks. Another Snorlax twerk for you. Big bucks, big butts, and big thanks for McDazaroonie in the chat. Here's a big old Snorlax butt, and he's twerking because that's where it's at. Side to side, and up and down, and around and round. Woo! There you go. Yeah, Daz, it's like super late, but it is the weekend, I guess. I reckon it's still the weekend. Don't we have, like, daylight savings today or something? I forget if we're losing an hour or gaining an hour. I forget. I always mix that up. But I think that's today, potentially, maybe, kind of. Where's it at? There it is. There's the tunes. Da da da, ba da 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 da. Today for us, losing an hour. No, how could they do that to us? Have I not lost enough as is? Now you're taking away an hour? We gain an hour. Well, that's still kind of losing, though. Wait. So does that mean, like, for example, it's 8 p.m. right now. Does that mean it's 7 p.m. or is it going to be 9 p.m.? Okay, so it would be like 7. Oh, okay, that's the good one then. This is the good one, where you get an extra hour of sleep. What's up, caffeine? Yeah, the good one. This isn't the bad one. Okay, well, never mind. I take it back. What do you mean you don't get it, Johnny? That's kind of fun. Spring forward. Are you a fan of the spring one, Lingy? What up, C? How you doing? Hey, what's up, Easy Peasy? How you doing? Easy McPeasy. Frame one game. Yeah, I guess we get an extra hour tonight. Why not, right? Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-bee. Are you a time fan, Caffeine? I'm doing much better than I was. Just got back from kidney stone shenanigans. Wouldn't wish it on my worst enemies. But hopefully we won't have to worry about that again for a while. Would be nice. Would be nice. There, yeah, sometimes, Caffeine. Time is definitely a weird thing. Do I collect cards? Yo, what's up, CS? No, I don't. I don't collect Pokemon cards. What about you? What about you? You used to collect them. What happened, Archie? Just grew out of it or stopped it? What's your favorite thing, CS, in terms of the cards? Yeah, I was out for like a week. But, yeah, thank you, C. It's nice of you to say. Nice of you to say. I need to get another water. It definitely can be. Can definitely be pricey. But, you know, it's like I always say, it's your money. Spend it how you want. I can't talk. Whoa, that's pretty cool. The Spotify album art is kind of tripping out. It's got like Zelda gifs. That's awesome. I love Lugia. He's got some interesting cards because a lot of times the cards are water energy. ... Come on now, Game Freak. You know you want to make him a water type. What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? Gene, well, I'll tell you what, I might be a little biased, Gene, but I would say that's probably a little bit better than a Fantasia for height changes. But, hey, thank you for the $50 holla, man. Let's go. Yo, thank you so much, Gene. I appreciate that. Let's get those golden six and Snorlaxes in the chat for Jiggity Jiggity Gene. And I'll tell you what, man. Let's do another Snorlax twerk here. All right, here we go. Where's it at? This one. This one right here for big old Gene. Big bucks, big butts, big thanks. Woo! Gene, mean, miggity Gene. Let's go get those emojis in the chat for Jiggity Gene. Woo! Oh, man. You guys are having something else tonight. That's very nice. I know, right, Evelyn? That was very nice of Gene there. Very, very, very nice of Gene. Thank you so much, y'all. Very kind. Y'all don't have to do that crap. Hey, yo, Shadowcat dropping the 14 months with the good old-fashioned Snorlax emoji there. That's a fun profile picture. I can't tell. Is that Animal Crossing? I can't tell. Is that a villager, like, dressed up? Either way, hey, thank you for that, Shadowcat. How you been? Dang, Gene. Oh, I'm out of things there. Because my count was over this time by 2. Oh, it's one piece. Ah, I don't watch that. We didn't get a shiny on that batch, so we'll go ahead and reset the game. Yeah, we are moving along now. We're definitely averaging about 100 an hour. In fact, maybe a little bit more than that. Hang on, while this resets, let me get a water. Okie dokie. Are you a One Piece fan, Shadowcat? I think we're getting a free Fantasia for the Final Fantasy XIV players on the new patch. What's your favorite thing about it, Shadowcat? So heads up, Gene. If you want to make like any eye color changes or add a inch to the height. Hey, yo, McChew. What's going on, McChew? No. Yeah, that Jirachi. You will know if I get the Jirachi. That'll be a whole video extravaganza. But no, we did not get that Jirachi. How you been, though, man? Dang, Lingy. Dang, Gene. It's all gone and all linked. Move your bangs over. Well, you could do that for free, though. Dang it, you could change your hairstyle for free. I would be upset if people use Fantasias for that, but pff, I've seen it happen. Dang, Archie. Who knows? Who knows at this rate, McChew? No, I don't think... No. I got 50 for this one. I prepped up 50, so every reset is 50. That's right, Archie. You got the Zelda tunes up in here. No luck Spirit Tomb, Shiny Hunt? What do you mean no luck? Dang, Daz. Actually, under the right condition, it could be worth more than that if you're talking about the first edition one. Yeah, those things can get kind of crazy. Hey, there you go, Chew. I actually don't know if I would buy his outfit because I do think his outfit looks kind of goofy. At least the model. Like in artwork, it looks fine. But, I don't know. Maybe I would make a certain class wear it or something. Oh, did you just get it, Drift? Oh, let's go, man. I can't remember. Do I need a Bruxus shiny? I may have gotten that from Outbreaks in Scarlet and Violet, but I really don't recall. Oh yeah, a ton of people are trying it. I was talking about that earlier. I'm staying away from that. I just don't want to fall down the card rabbit hole. I've never been big on cards to begin with. But, yeah. Even though I get it, it's kind of like digital shiny hunting with cards. But, nah, I'll be alright. But, yeah, it seems like a lot of people are having a ton of fun with it. Oh, you're doing an SOS for Bruxus? That's pretty cool. What'd you do there, see? You like it, Mika? Well, I do think we have a card section. That would probably be the place to post it. Why not? Do it. You agree, eh? Well, I agree to disagree. No, I don't even know what we're talking about, so it's all good. Isn't there like a ridiculous friend limit, though, that the average person wouldn't worry about, but I've seen a bunch of streamers hit that friend limit on the card game app. It's just like Switch Online friend list. It's 300, which again the average person wouldn't have to worry about, but if for a streamer, like, oh, 100 is horrible. Oh man, that is so low. Yeah, I would be done with that in minutes. I don't know about that, Daz. You've already started streaming. Give it some time. Trust me, it adds up before you know it. Yeah, see, that's more like it. 2,000. Can't remember who it was. I think it was Game Boy Luke who like tweeted out his friend code for it, and then like within like an hour he got like maxed out. I can't remember who it was. Hey, what's up, Dotson? Yo, we got Dotson here. How you doing, Dotson? My count's gonna be off. I can already tell. But we know that at the end of the set, it's 300. So at least there's that. Ba-ba-da-ba-bum. Ba-ba-da-ba-bum. Yo, Danielle, what's going on? Yeah, I can do that too. There's different ways you can fact check all around these pots. What are you up to, Danielle? Good? Hey, glad to hear that. Having a good day? It's not too bad. Better than yesterday. Hey, what's up, Blake? 6,333 checks into Reggie Rock. No, don't give up. Especially since you're that far in. Might as well stick with it. Ba-da-ba-bee, bum-ba-ba-bee-ba-bee. You got this. I believe in you. As fun as mashing the A button can be, it's just nice to hang out with the chat again after having to take a week off. What are you doing there, Christina? What are you doing, Christina? No, you're doing something else. What are you doing? You and your 8 million monitors and accounts. You gotta be up to something. Hey, go for it, Danielle, if you want. No pressure. Resident Evil, which one? Which version? You think so? What's up, Oxide? You don't like the Arctozolt? I like both of them, though. They're both pretty cool designs. Yep, they're definitely probably the cutest one. And there's not a lot of competition there. The other ones are interesting, to say the least. No, there's a lot of people out there that skip cutscenes. Well, but even then, which old school one? GameCube, PS2, or maybe a digital one. But yeah, I can agree with that, Oxide. Hey, that's what we do around here, Daniel. A chainsaw dude, eh? I've played Resident Evil 5, Resident Evil 7, and that's it. Some weird ones, to say the least. I haven't played the more popular ones. What's up, Penny Number? Not too bad. Ain't no problem, Daniel. The HD remake, Christina? Yeah, I'm aware they're the more popular ones. The only reason why I played 5 was at the time when it came out, it was a co-op game. So that was kind of neat. I actually own 1 and 2. I just never got around to playing them. Invisible enemy mode, eh? Bruxish. Are you a Bruxish fan? I know you got that. You said SOS hunts. So a long time, AC. I have played Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, yep. What about you, Daniel? Yeah, I know a lot of people like those. A lot of folks will like them. Hello, Iris. Oh, yeah. Well, how you been? The wrestling guy. Why is that, Daniel? Just they were a tough team to beat. Yeah, it happens, Iris. Hey, sometimes it's nice to just kind of lay low, you know. Lay low and take it easy and all that jazz. I'm doing good now. I actually just recovered from a kidney stone. I was out for about a week. My first stream back from that. Yeah, that was a bit of a tough fight, Danielle. But you did it, though. You got through it, eh? I gotta pay attention, because pretty soon here we're gonna have to reset. We're gonna run out of fossils. I do think my count's gonna be off a little bit. So, we should be getting there soon. Hey, thank you there, Iris. Like this song. Bomberman. Which one, Danielle? I think we're out. Yeah, so my count was off by 2. And just like that, we're already at 300. So now we're going over 100 an hour. Go for the Poiple, man. Get that one knocked out and done with. I forget, you said that was your... You needed both of them. You needed the first one and the second one. If I recall. Whoops. Wrong button there. Back in the day, eh? February? Well. It's all good. That was a while ago, man. It's crazy. The year is zooming on by. It's almost over. It's almost 2025. Well, how you feeling now, CS? That is quite the topic change. Is it still broken now? I know, right? Dang, Lingy, what are you up to, Ling? Frame 1 gaming. You gonna be moving on to Endwalker soon, or just kind of chilling? I might start Dawn Trail. So now I gotta finish getting my golden axe for Botanist. And then I might start doing Dawn Trail stuff. Who does, Lingy? By the way, if you want to do Shadowbringer Fates, we can team up to do those now that you're done with it. I still need to get a bunch of those. Well, let me know, Lingy. Three weeks? How much longer until it heals? Did they let you know? How did it happen? Dang, Lingy. Shiny Caesar is pretty good. Nice little green shiny. Hey, yo, Bonnie. What's going on? What is going on, Bonnie? How are you? I think we got the Chrono Trigger song next. No, it's all the rage these days, man. It would be great for my channel if I did it. That's the one thing that irks me about me not doing it, is I know it'd be good exposure for the channel, but I just don't want to fall down that card rabbit hole. I've stuck to my guns this long. Might as well keep sticking with it. Well, that's interesting, Christina. I'd say I'm shocked, but you kind of run it down to the bone there with all those accounts. I use Google Chrome, and for about a couple weeks now, I don't know, it kind of craps out and says it runs out of memory, which is not true. Very interesting. I bet it is, especially if you're already into card games, Iris. A lot of people are playing it and having fun with it. Trust me, I'm genuinely tempted to play it. I know I would have fun with it. It's kind of just like shiny hunting from what I've heard, where you're just collecting cards and, you know, albeit it's digital, but then again, so are shiny Pokemon. They're digital only too, so I get the connection there. But I can tell I'd probably be too tempted to kind of pay for things, and I don't want to do that. Beep, 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 beep. Especially being a content creator, I would almost be at a disadvantage not paying for things. Because, you know, you want to pay for things to show off the latest and greatest content, right? So I would feel obligated, and I don't want to do that. So yo, what's up, awesomest? Heck yeah, man. I'm glad to hear you're enjoying it, dude. I tell you what, man, I'm hearing so many people talk about maybe I will do a first impression stream, but I'm definitely, if I did it, I'm not doing more than one stream of it. I can see a merit in a first impression stream. Rianne, what in the world are you doing still awake? You know, I still haven't played Pokemon Sleep. And I got that like day one and had full intentions to do it. And it's just been sitting on my phone. Trust me, I'm aware, Drift. I am very much aware. It's like I said, that's why I've been staying away from it. I was actually going to do a stream of it. It was going to be a sleep stream. And I got everything all set up and made an overlay for it and a thumbnail. Tested out my laptop and was ready to go. But a lot happened around that time and just chose not to do it. Da, 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 da. Yeah, maybe, Awesomest. You're gonna do some videos and stuff? Did you get anything out of it, Caffeine? Like, did you improve your sleep quality or anything? Ba-ba-da-ba-bum. Ba-da-da-da-dum. Ba-da-dum. I'm gonna have to double check that when it's all said and done. Well, thank you, Danielle. Yeah, I mean, it's close enough. Yeah, background. Display, I guess. Yeah, the route one's kind of fun. Yeah, it's usually the way it is, Awesomest. So what happened here is two things. Like I said, I was out for a week with a kidney stone. I was in a lot of pain. I couldn't do a lot. Hang on. Excuse me. So while I was bedridden, I was like, you know what? Maybe I can finally quit dragging my feet about this fossil and do the pre-collect the bones, which is a bit of a monotonous, tedious process. But like I said, I had nothing else better to do anyway. So I went ahead and did it. I pre-collected a bunch of fossils while I was in pain. And figured, why not? Let's just do this hunt. So here we are. And, you know, I figured this one in particular as well, too, because, you know, it sounds like they're going to be dropping another mythical shiny on Pokemon Home again for Sword and Shield after that Meloetta drop. So it's just nice to get this going anyway, because I still need the entries for these fossils. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da. Ba-da-ba-ba-bum. Ba-da-dee. Oh yeah, I got that Meloetta. We did a whole 8-hour stream of it, just me trying to complete my decks. And we got it. Yeah, that was definitely a day one thing for me. Still kind of crazy that they ended up doing that. I've done Minecraft videos before. I don't know. I don't see myself doing that again anytime soon. Well, you're a big Minecraft fan? Hey, Mario tunes. Deedle deedle da ba da boop. Beep da ba ba da boop. Ba ba da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba 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 dee ba da beep ba boo ba 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 da ba ba da bee. Dee 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 dee. Ba ba da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba. Now hang on just a doggone minute. I just want to make sure I didn't space out there. I'm looking for the red sparkle symbol. Okay, hang on. Okay, no, we're good. All right, from what there, I thought maybe it was a shiny, but nah. What's that for, Archie? What's gonna take you a while? Meloetta? It's honestly not that bad. I mean, yeah, it might take you some time, but it's gonna be less time than actually getting some shinies. If you really think about it. Because like I said, I needed like 200 something Pokemon. But even then, that only took me around 8 hours, which sounds like a lot. But hey, you know, some of those Dynamax take about 40, 50, 60, 70 hours, so you gotta ask yourself, is that worth the price of a Meloetta? Just a little bit of elbow grease, whether you're catching them or you're trading them. We did a little bit of both. And remember, they don't have to be shiny. So. It's not as bad once you get going, but it is an intimidating process to start. Oh yeah, caffeine. That's true too, Drift. That is true. Well, not necessarily if you're trading. You know, you can trade that and then breed it. The parent Pokemon doesn't matter. Just you'd have to take time to breed one in your actual game. Ba-da-ba-ba-bum. No, that's the donator. We're not doing the name donation thing. I mean, we are, but that's just who donated. That's not for the name. We do names now in the moment, you know. Plus, it's a J, not an I. What are you up to right now, Joker? Are you going to be playing that Monster Hunter game when it drops? Monster Hunter Wilds, I think is what it's called. I reckon a lot of people are a fan of Minecraft, Daniel. Yeah, the beta thing. Who knows, Daniel? Maybe one of these days I might. Yo, Mac, what's going on? How are you doing, Mac? Oh yeah, Mr. Wolf. That's fair, man. Very, very fair. Gotta change the tunes here. Coming on up. I don't know if I've heard of that one, Joker. What's that all about? Ba-da-da-da-dum, ba-da-dee, bee-dee-beep-beep-boo. Ba-da-bum-bum, ba-da-dum. Oh, an MMO. MMO. Are you big into MMOs? Not usually. Yeah, they're a bit of a time sink. So you gotta be careful with that. Pick and choose your battles. Did we run out? I think we ran out. My count was off by 5 that time. Okay. Another batch of 50. Coming on up. Da 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 da. Is that so, Xavier? I think I remember you mentioned that a while back. So you're really into it, eh? Really into it. Well, I hate to tell you, Danielle, you're going to have to wait. What do you mean, Joker? I see, Xavier. What do you like most about it? Nah, I can't say that I am, Cube. Or Danielle. Yeah, it does, Cube. I love the Wii Shop song. So yeah, we could probably get 500 checks done in about 3-ish hours without derping around like we did at the start of the stream. Maybe a little over 3-ish hours, maybe about 4 hours. Could do about 500, which is not too bad. Some bald luck. Hey, well, good luck to you, man. I don't know how much luck I could bring to battling, though. And even then, my luck in general has been too good. I mean, I did just have a conflict with kidney stones, so that's not very lucky. Not lucky, to say the least. I did for now. I'm still kind of hesitant about it. Well, why wouldn't I want Legends EA to come out? That'd be silly if I didn't. Be great news for the channel and a chance to play some new Pokemon games. So why not? Hey, no problem, Iris. No problem at all. Well, you know, there's no rush. Really, the only time there should be a rush is when they start telling us, hey, by the way, Pokemon Bank's going to shut down on such and such date. And then it's like, okay, gotta make some things happen. Yeah, this one was a small one. I think you were around, Joker, when I had that one big one that knocked me out. Maybe you weren't, though. I don't know, but that one sucked. I had to get it removed surgically. It was out for like a month and a half from the channel. What's up, King? How you doing, man? Welcome on in. Yeah, this one was good. Hey, I'm glad to hear that, King. That's what I like to hear, man. Yeah, that can happen as well, too. Like an abscess. Pretty painful as well. But those don't make you nauseous and throw up. If they're big enough. This one didn't give me that. I didn't have those severe symptoms, fortunately. Yeah, that's when it's really bad. Dang. Well, that sucks, Xavier. That is not awesome. Have you started a Minecraft conversation? Not really, no. Weirdly enough, we seem to be talking about kidney stones, which I hate to be the topic, but it is what it is, man. If anybody has any questions about it, like, you know, I'm pretty knowledgeable. Sadly, I wish it wasn't. I'd rather be knowledgeable at other things. Dang, Christina. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-bum. I don't know about that, Danielle, but thank you. It's kind of you to say. I wouldn't even say that, Xavier. That's too much. So I think tomorrow I'm going to do this again, but in the shorts format. And then Monday we're probably going to start the double streams. We'll do Pokemon during the day and maybe something else at night. Well, I could probably agree with that, Xavier. Anything could happen, King. Hey, yo, what's going on, Aragon? No, you're fine. Hey, thank you for the 25 months. Hope you've been doing well otherwise. Doggone it all, Aragon. Ba-da-ba-bam, ba-da-ba-ba-bam. La-da-da-dum, ba-da-bum. We take those odds. We take that action drift. It's not as bad as it sounds, but it's still kind of rough. Bum, 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 bum. How did that happen, King? Scarlet and Violet? Ba-ba-bum-bum-ba-ba-bum. Hey, you have a great evening too, Jay. And thank you again for earlier, man. Maybe I'll see you around later tonight on Final Fantasy. But otherwise, be on the lookout. I know you said you were looking forward to that Mario Galaxy. I'll probably start that either on Monday or I'll hold off for next weekend. But it's coming. Hey, glad to hear it, Aragon. Heck yeah, Jay. All right, man. Have a good night. Kekleon. Oh, you mean for the Jirachi research? A lot of Pokestops, eh? What's up, KW? I am. Trust me, I would not be live right now if I was still in pain. That is not a sustainable, happy-go-lucky pain. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-bum. Hey, thank you, KW. That's nice of you to say. Nice of you to say, KW. I'm sure there's happy pain. Wait. Hold on. I think we actually just got it. let me backtrack here. Unless I'm seeing things. No. Okay, I'm seeing things. Okay, never mind. I saw at the corner of my eye the studio replay, and it looked a little bit darker. And I was like, wait a minute. That can't be right. No, false alarm. What's up, Dragon Type? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Whoops, wrong button there. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, they're not fun, Mr. Wolf. They are not fun at all. That's all good. What's up, Jedi? How you doing, man? Doing all right today? How was Halloween? My Halloween sucked, man. I was bedridden and with the kidney stone and stuff. I wish I could say a different answer. Like, hey, my Halloween was great. But it's all good. I'm better now. This was actually probably one of my worst Halloweens. Why on earth would I dress up in pain when I'm bedridden, Jedi? Come on now. Come on now, Jedi. The only thing I would dress up as is a clown, because I feel like a clown in pain in bed. Dang, Mr. Wolf. True. Hey, no problem, Daniel. Emmett Selk. Nah, just kidding. I have no idea there. More ancient. Well, I mean, he's pretty old. So now you're reaching spoiler territory. Because I know a lot of people in the chat haven't gotten that far yet. But I am intrigued of what it could be. I pre-collected 50 fossils, so that way we know every 50 checks is a game reset. Ah, I see, Xavier. Okay, okay. Well, dang, how did that go? Did you have fun doing that? My count's off, I think. Hey, good, man. I'm glad you had fun with it. Very glad to hear that. Well, that was a fast 20 minutes. Welcome back. My count was right. I actually got it right. That was 400. Okay. Well, dang. Definitely speeding through these. We'll try to do another 50 here. See where we're at that point. It's a lot of prompts. $401. Getting pretty close to the funny 404. Da, 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 da. La, da, 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 dee. That would be pretty funny. We have to name it Error. I am Error. Funny names. That's the old Zelda 2 reference. Da, 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 da. Nah, I never did Cube. What about you, man? What's up, More Rush? Good to see you smiling. We'll see if it, like, you know, pops up on sale for Black Friday, which is coming up, by the way. It'll be here before you know it. What'd you like most about it, Cube? If you had to say. Ba-ba-bum-bum-bum. Oh, did they? Yeah, the old dungeon format. Are you memeing or are you serious inquiry there, Drift? It's just, I think mainly it's an American shopping day. I don't know if it's celebrated worldwide or not. It's celebrated, but you know, it's always the day after Thanksgiving. I don't know though, it might be the way the world is going, it might not be too long before that gets phased out, because a lot of companies are starting to do their own sales, like on different days other than Black Friday. So who knows, that might end up being a thing of the past. That's right, it's a 1 in 4,096 chance. It's not affected by the shiny charm, sadly. Ba, 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 ba. It would be pretty cool if we did, King. But thank you for saying that. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-bum, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-bum. Be-doo-be-doo-be-doo. I like Telltale Heights from Link's Awakening. It's a fun little version of it too. Da 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 da. That is kind of crazy now that you mention it, Christina. What's going on, Rian? What in the world? Is that so, Rian? Well, thank you for being here with us. Just kind of chilling and taking it easy. It's been nice to be back. It's been nice to just kind of get back into the swing of things. Hopefully in a day or two I'll get into a routine of uploading videos as well too again. But it's been nice. Well, thank you, McAragon. That's kind of you to say. Trust me, yeah, I missed it. Put it on your playlist. You don't have to do all that. Not too bad. Just chilling, Jimmy. Yo, Cube with the green. Coming on in. Welcome back to the green crew. The super fans here. Appreciate that, Cube. There you go, Christina, dropping the Kirby's. You know it, Jimmy. Dang, Rianne, I'm actually blown away you're still awake. Hey, do what you got to do there, King. I'll be back in edit tomorrow. If you want to drop on by. No pressure. Yeah, for once I'll agree with you, Xavier. Even though it's the weekend. Well, actually, are you off tomorrow, Rian? I guess you are. Hello, Ethan. Dang, that's 2 times the odds. Whew. How many fossils did you pre-collect? Or bones, I should say. But thank you, Ethan. That's kind of you to say. You're off tomorrow, eh? Well, that's good. That's good to know, at least, Rianne. That is true. Gonna bump it on up. Does that count as overtime? Oh, wow, yeah. That's really fast, Ethan. That's still, though, took you a while to get that at 9,000. Even so. So did you bother getting any of the other ones, or did that kind of burn you out on it? I'm glad you had fun, Danielle. That's what it's all about, is having fun, you know? Ba 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 ba. Hey yo, Co-William, what's going on? What is going on? I think my count's a little bit off, but it's all good. Not for a while. Hey, I don't blame you there, man. When did you get that? Was that recent? Or was that a while back? Well, you're almost there, Jimmy. You're going to try to get that tonight? Gotta do what you gotta do, Danielle. At the end of the day, this is just a stream. A couple weeks ago. Okay. So, somewhat recent. So, yeah, I don't blame you taking a little bit of a breather there. Don't worry about it, Koyam. It happens. I reckon a lot of people probably lost it while I was gone. You are not alone, and it's okay. Hello there, Gabrielle. Good to have you back. Hello. Pumpkin Plushness. How you doing? Oh, man, you were having a field day on Halloween. That's kind of like your day as a pumpkin fan. Yeah. Did you cut out some pumpkins or do anything pumpkin related? Oh, thank you, Gabrielle. I'm glad you're here too. Hello, Petrus. How are you doing tonight? That's fun. How'd you go about making it, like crochet or something else? Well, that is pretty darn awesome there. Glad to hear that. Oh, yeah? I can't really see it, though. It is kind of small, sadly. Well, we are vibing tonight, folks. Is that so? It's a small world there, eh? Well, thanks for sharing with your friend there, William. That was nice of you to do. Are they like a Pokemon fan too, or just swinging on by? Pokemon Christmas stuff. What is that? You shining it a lot? That's pretty cool. What's your favorite shiny that you got? Ooh, Mudkip and Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. I got lucky on mine. Mine was around like 2,000 in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. You'll get it though, man. Oh, well, thank you for that, Daniel. Thank you for watching here. Dang, Christina, really? Solgaleo is pretty cool. A very bright red, though. Scratch my eye there. Dang, wait a minute, is it your birthday, Renz? Nah, no problem, bro. Lurk away. Yep, every 50 checks I reset the game. We'll reset the count. Or, not the count, but you know what I mean. A Destiny Mark Squirtle. What do you mean, Xavier? Why can't you take a nap when you want on vacation? It's your vacation, what's holding you back? King Gambit, that's a cool one. That's pretty cool. Oh, okay. I thought you just meant in general, like you couldn't take naps. I was like, what? Yeah. You get to missing those, don't you? Yeah, the steel type shinies are pretty cool. Am I out? I think I'm out. Oh wow, my count was way off. Okay. Well, dang, that was fast. Let me double check here because I did space out on a couple. And let's see if we got one. I'm looking for the red sparkle on the left side. Okay, that's all those. And then on this box, whoops. Okay, I'm not seeing a sparkle. I know you can also check the Pokedex, but it's kind of fun to just kind of scroll through those. Or I'll tell you what, I'll do one more to make it 500. 500 checks a stream. That's really good. It's crazy good, actually. So we'll reset. That's a big dent. A little bit of a longer stream since I missed so much time. I am looking forward to start doing the double stuff coming up soon. Yeah, another shiny on content creator, Daniel. Are you a fan? Hello there, Bubble. How you doing? How are you? Yeah, we're doing about 504 hours. It's pretty good. Really, honestly, not a bad hunt. All things considered. Could be worse. Hey, what up, Israel? I mean, it's got its pros and cons. Not everybody's gonna like everything, and vice versa, you know? The only person that can really decide that is you when it's all said and done. Well, it helps too, though, Cube, that I pre-collected a bunch, which does take a little bit of time. But it's one of those things where, you know, you just pop open a movie or something in the background, just mash away, or have a turbo controller, or whatever. It's not that bad. And so here, you know, I pre-collected 50. So just kind of mash away at the A button for 50 checks and then reset the game, rinse and repeat. You could do this with eggs. No, actually, can you? I think you can, maybe. But either way, this is kind of neat. I've never done like a... Well, I've never gotten an actual fossil from a shiny hunt. We still haven't got that Ammonite. And then the fossils that I do have are phased from Dynamax Adventures. You know, so... It's just kind of neat just to try different methods. It's not too bad. Hey, what's up, Phoebe? How you doing, Phoebe? You doing okay? Yeah, I used to be a lot bigger into egg hunts, but it's slowly become my least favorite method over time. But I might do another one here soonish. What's up, Hugo? Hey, see you around, Danielle. Have a good time, have fun. Dang, that's the shiny one, right? Pika. Hey, no problem, Bubble. No problemo. Oh, well, thank you, Hugo. That's very nice of you to do. Ba-da-ba-bum, ba-da-bum. You think so, Aragon? I actually can't believe we've done about 500 checks here tonight. I was thinking this was going to take a little bit longer, but this is a nice surprise. Hey, no problem. Like I said, this is going to be our last batch of 50. So it's all good, man. Hey, I appreciate you hanging out. It's good to be back. Good to have you back. Yeah, you gotta have the one with the separate buttons. The OG one with the one big button's weird and awkward and not a good time. I'll go ahead and close that out. Moomity, what's going on, man? Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's true, Rainbow Badge Moomity. You did it, man. Crown Tundra Moomity. I don't think I've ever done those type of hunts, Rens and X and Y. Actually, I don't think I've done any X and Y hunts. Now that I think about it. How you been, though, Moomity? Moomity, Moomity. Hey, that's what I like to hear, man. The one, the only Moomity. Hey, what's up, Louie? Good to see you smiling. Bum bum bum. La da dee. Hey, what up, Z? I'm doing well now. I don't know if y'all saw the community post or not, or the pinned comment, but I did. I was out for about a week with a kidney stone, so that wasn't fun. But I am fine now. So thank you for saying such, Z. Yeah, I'm not going to probably drift. Probably not. La-da-dee. Well, I'm glad you're doing better. Very glad to hear that. It is the time of the season to be under the weather. Stuff going around and all that jazz. I think we're about the last 20 or so. Although this isn't too bad, this is, my fingers getting numb from mashing the A button just non-stop. Funny, funny, funny. I just got to get my stream and stamina back up out of practice for a week or so. You think so, Drift? Doggone it all, Moomity. What in thunder tarnation, Spy? Well, just do what you gotta do and keep us posted, Drift. Yeah, I think last year was a hot one up in your neck of the woods. Do 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 do. What in thunder and tarnations? Footages, what in the world? Getting hungry too. Gotta eat. I think I have like a pork chop I can eat. Kind of nice. Maybe have some more cranberries. Got Thanksgiving coming on up too. Talk about eating big meals then. Good old cranberry sauce. Are ya? Yeah. What's up, Santos? What in the world, Moomity? We gotta get you some more things to be thankful about. Times are dire in Moomity land. Yeah, that'll be a fun one, Cube. I'll probably be live on that day. I try to be live on Thanksgiving, especially since I missed Halloween. It'd be nice to just do that. I try to be there for folks that, you know, don't really have people to celebrate it with. Hey, thank you, Santos. It's really good to be back. Probably starting this coming week, I'm going to be doing double streams again. It's going to be daytime webcam streams, you know, like we're doing right now. You'll see me. And then nighttime no camera streams. It'll just be kind of chill and laid back. Might even see us doing some variety things. But it's, you know, peaceful vibes and all that jazz. And then I'm hoping to get back into a routine of edited videos once I get back into this streaming stuff. Get my streaming stamina back up. Yeah, it's not a thing in Australia, but it's all good. A lot of people tend to forget, believe it or not, or a lot of people in the States forget that it's not a worldwide holiday. Oh, my count was way off there. That's 500 already. Let me double check here and make sure I didn't miss any. Yeah, that's kind of a topic for, you know, well, a good example is Final Fantasy 14 online. You know, they do these events for the holidays, and people are like, well, how come, you know, we don't do a Thanksgiving one? It's like, dude, Thanksgiving is not international. Hey, nothing wrong with that, Xavier. I'm just making sure I don't see the red sparkle on the left. I do not. Well, yeah, I'm on my third bottle of water now since we started, which is pretty good. Pretty good. Could do a little bit better. But on that note, too, chat. I think that's a good spot to call it there. A little bit longer, almost, yeah, about 4 hours there. That was cool. You know what? I'm glad I did this. I'm glad I did the bone prep. I don't know why I didn't do this hunt a long time ago. I was just really dragging my feet about it. But now that I'm actually doing it, it's not that bad. And, you know, it's a pretty cool looking shiny. It's really a good shiny, honestly. I don't really... Usually gray is a weird color for me for shinies, but this one's pretty good. It's a pretty good one. So we'll continue this tomorrow, but that'll be in a shorts format. And then... maybe on like Wednesday or Thursday. I forgot it's going to be election night on... I think it's, what is that, Tuesday? That'll be a hot mess. I probably won't be live that night. It's just for everyone's sake. But if you, when it's all said and done after the fact, if you guys need a place to escape to, I'll be there. You know, so Wednesday we'll be live. So we can just, you know, get away from whatever the outcome might be. But yeah, I thought about that. I was like, you know what? I should probably not be live that night. So that's what I'm going to do. So we'll be live tomorrow and Monday. And then, yeah, so maybe next weekend I'll start the double streams. After election's all said and done, we'll start doing that. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I am looking forward to it, and I hope you all are too. It's going to be nice. You know, going to ramp things back up. Get the content dished out more frequently again. But thank you all for bearing with me. You know, it's not often I have to take time off like that, but I missed you. I was thinking about you guys the whole way through, so thank you for being there. Big shout out to the mods as well too. Mod appreciation shout out. Yeah, that's probably for the best, Xavier. For those that are on it, I will be on for Final Fantasy 14 later tonight. I'm gonna eat though right now, but yeah. See y'all tomorrow. Enjoy your night. I hope you all had a great Halloween, and if you didn't, hey, there's always next year. But thank you for being an awesome community. Thank you for being here. And I'm That Bald Gamer, and I'll catch you tomorrow, folks. See ya.